Hello there guys, so it's a bit dark in here. My lighting ain't working properly. Okay, only one light is working, but it's a little bit light. Okay, so obviously bit of a late reaction. I did see a special episode preview, so does that mean episode 17 is next week and not this week? I think that's what it means. So obviously I've been on holiday. Some of you didn't know, just in case you didn't know, I went to Texas to watch F1. Then I explored Texas, and then I went to Chicago, and then I came back home, went to work for a day, then flew to Ghana, explored a bit of Africa. So I was on holiday, I was traveling. So now I'm back, traveling like Ginga. But anyway, here I am back. I found my calling, and that's reacting to Ultraman. We got Ultraman Mega episode 15, Those Who Protect. And episode 16 I'm going to watch as well, which is called the KSCT Special Task Unit. So that reaction hopefully will be the day after this one. And then we are caught up before watching 17. Based on the thumbnails, I think I know what's going to happen. Because episode 14 was very crazy and serious. And I think the thumbnail is kind of like, I'm just like, okay, I know what's going to happen now, but it's fine. It's only a picture. I haven't seen the context. So let's react. This is when he lost his memory? What does that mean? Is that creature supposed to be like an evil version of himself, or is it just a vision with a message? I don't know what's real and what's not. This feels like a dream. Okay, I get it now. It was a dream, but it was real. It was in the past. So there was a battle on the moon, and that's how he lost his memory. So that creature is an evil version of him then? No, it's not. Wait. But wait, what about he saw another version of him? But like we saw there was another guy transformed into the monster. You know what? My question will be answered in the episode, I'm sure. At least now we know like a little bit of history between Reckinus, Trigon and him. Have the credits changed? Those Who Protect.
俺と出会う前にあいつの名はゾバラス。地球を侵略しようとしているゲネス人たちを復活させるためにゾバラスを作った人類だ。ゲネス星は滅んでしまい2の故郷となる惑星を探してたんだ。あいつは地球人を滅ぼしゲネスの文明を蘇らせるつもりなんだ。ゾバラスは怪獣を操る能力を持ってトライガルも操られるところだった。それで俺のところに戻したの。ゲネスは俺が呼んでも答えなかった。操られるの。
That makes sense.
やっぱり俺の仲間だったんだ。俺を倒して地球を第二のゲネスにするまで諦めないだろうな。
Always Earth. Why not Mars? It's empty.
他にも仲間はいる。
ギネス、トライガロン、アルジェネスにゾバラスね。わかります。でも、オッケー。信じ。
She believes them. Okay, that's good.
途中のゾバラスが発していた地球のいくつかの古代語とよーくゲネス復活、地球支配。ゲネスの民は我が内にあり。
旬弱まったっすよね。
That's right. そこ。
あの時カラスがないってた。
ゾバラスが苦手な音声パターンを導
メガが現れる保証は。
Yeah, he's right behind you.
ここ。
どうしてわかるの？
か。
Your guts.
の顔も当たってました。
面白いじゃん。やたら作戦ってところか。
By the way, I know now that she was the queen in Ginga S. I know one of you told me this a few times in the comments. Until like 2 episodes later, I realized. I'm just like, oh, that is her. What juice is that? Is that lime? That soldier looked familiar. I don't know why.
俺
思うんだけどさ、空とはきっと昔から地球を守るライダーズがいてさ、大ダラぼっちは。
But why does the picture look different?
そういえば空と一体何歳なんだ。俺
What was that cut?
オメガ抹殺か。でも俺はやられない。地球支配もさせない。ベスエグラータ滅びよ。エグラータ。
The only thing I'm confused on is why was it like it looked like a different version of him as the one who transformed into that monster, but obviously that it's that guy. So that's the only thing that I'm just like, wait, what? That's why I thought it was a dream, because it didn't feel real at first. Then I realized it was a memory.
怪獣博士の勘が当たった。ウルトラマン。
Bro, that's the third advert break as well, for flip's sake. That was the worst cut. The fight just started. Here we go.
作戦開始。まだ
スピーカーで囲んだ。円の中央で音を鳴らさないと。
She is smart. Almost like she would be a queen in another life.
作戦ポイントまでゾバラス。
ヤタの作戦開始。
So how would you control this monster?
範囲から完全に抜けきれず、自我。
スピーカー全滅です。
So now what? Did it do enough damage?
空とこっちは任せろ。
I don't think I'm a fan of Corsair being on Trigaron.
戻れトライガロ。レキナス。飛ばせ。
俺実はやりたいこととかもう本当は笹子と美子が作った野菜が食べたい。ユネと神谷には研究頑張ってもらいたいし、オーナーと将棋もしてみたい。狼くんは
Even for him?
ゴーストライダーズと変な実験もしたいし、何も本当あんま悪いやつじゃないと思う。
He has a lot of faith in even
のドキュメンタリーも
even the worst of people.
のことずっと見ていたい。幸せでいてほしい。も
He's become human.
ちろん後世。
That's what this is. He wants to be a human. I was going to say before that,
聞いてくれバルジェネス。
it's amazing how far Corsair has come. Look how he was in episode 1 and look how brave he is now. Like, would he be brave enough to do that in episode 1? No way.
休んだバルジェネス。ジェネス、みんなのために力をか。
Hey. Corsair would be such a good Ultraman host. Wait, is this like now a combo of all three?
なんださ。バルジェネス。
It takes a lot of energy out of him.
バルジェネス。空と。
Whoa. Now this is cool. That looks really cool. That looks really cool. Subaria, you're gonna sell a lot of toys this year. How many toys is that now? He's overpowered now. That was easy. Once he got that power, it was so easy. Remember how hard it was to beat that thing last episode? I know he had the other monster, but still. I like the contrast as well. He had all these colors, all these bright colors of Omega and this creature. But then the Zovaras was so dark. Like, I like the contrast was so cool. It was like light versus grey. I'd be tired too. But I'm guessing this story isn't over. Just this part of it. I'm sure there's something bigger coming. That's the first time I've seen the plate after they finished it.
Ultraman ならね。
ウルトラマン
巨人。ずーっとそう呼んでたの。
ウルトラマン
Oh yeah!
Attention, please. 昴生。
おい
来て来て。
What are they, the Ghostbusters? What's happening?
海徳隊
Kaiju Special Countermeasure Team.
今度できる怪獣対策チームの
一丁やってみない？
So we're gonna get a team
まさか
with uniforms.
Oh my mind じゃあねちょっと
何やんの
Oh, they separated. Oh. That was cool. Oh yeah, I didn't even realize that, even though it was right in my face the whole time. Serato and Corsair, they never said Ultraman. They never referred to Omega as Ultraman. I just realized this, even though I knew, if that makes sense. I'm just like, oh yeah, I just realized that. I have never heard them say Ultraman once in the show, but it didn't come across my mind thinking they've never thought of Omega as Ultraman, but okay. I was just like, oh yeah, it's quite interesting that she named it as well, obviously because she's been in a previous show. But that's interesting. Now they've now formed a team. Very interesting. I don't know if I did, but I think I compared this, at least in my head, to like Orb and Ginga season 1. How it's like you get a group of friends, but they're not an actual defense force, and this is quite similar. But now they might be a defense force, except they're just, on foot, I guess, because they won't have jets, will they? Maybe I don't think they will, but yeah, that's going to be very interesting. And yeah, Corsair's become very brave now. I think he was actually quite brave in the early episodes in terms of like saving people, like trying to save people. Like he was brave in that sense, but like what he did in this episode was just insane. Just going up, riding Trigon into battle, going up in the air, and he did not have one single ounce of fear. Like he did that all with full bravery. And I thought to myself, he would be a great host for an Ultra. Obviously he's not that, but he's still found his calling in another way. But like he's like, there are some Ultra shows where there's another character who's not the host, but he would be a very good host. You know what I mean? It's like, what's his name? I forgot his name. But the original Ultraman show, 66, there was this not Hayata, obviously, he was the host, but there was the other guy, the funny guy. You know what I'm talking about, the guy that was always very funny. He would be, I thought to myself, he'd be a good host as well, in a different way, obviously. But I get that same feeling with Corsair, with like just the way he is, and you see him in this episode as well, and his bravery to fight, which we've seen already in the last few episodes. But this was just on another level. He would be a really cool host as well. He would be, but he's just one of those characters that would be a good host, but sometimes it's best that he's not. Because he can help in his own way. So, yeah, I'm very excited to see what they do now. It also seems like this new creature takes energy out of him, which is interesting. But yeah, I assume like Trigon Reckoners, did they combine with it as well, right? Because obviously at the end they were separate again. But I guess maybe they can combine. Yeah, and I think, as far as I know, there's another creature as well to come in as well, and another another toy that Corsair will get. Oh, the camera battery stopped. But I think one of you told me there's 4, I think. There's 4 deities. I think there's one more coming. But it just feels like that was like his final form as well, maybe. But yeah, that's a spoiler. That's kind of the thumbnail I saw. I saw him with the red and gold armor, and I'm just like, okay, so now I know that Sarato's going to get the armor. But the question is how, and the how was really cool to see. You know, sometimes it's more about the journey than than what happens at the end. But yeah, that was really cool, really awesome, and a good episode. So I'm going to go watch episode 16 right now, and hopefully you'll see it the day after this reaction. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and goodbye.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it